I'm in the little town of Anstead, which is just 1 mile from my house. And somebody told me there was a kind of a back road that led off of Main Street here. It would take me all the way over to the Gorge Bridge area, and I didn't know about that back road. So I looked it up on the map, and I'm actually not going to do that. Just a few blocks down the street from that, the map showed another road that leads right down to the water's edge of the river, close to town here. The new river flows, all through this area, and it's not very far. This is it, Hawk's Nest Rail Trail. But, anyway, this road looked more interesting. I don't really need to go to the Gorge Bridge, so this is new altogether. Okay, and no pavement. Well, when you're looking at a map, it's not like it says whether it's paved or unpaved. So, this is supposed to go right down to the water's edge. Must be part of the park. There's restrooms. Rail trail parking. Okay. It's full of railroad ties. Got a little construction or something going on here. Trail closed. Looks like they're building a new entrance to the trail. Something to benefit the people that park. Oh. Wow. That's, I'm not sure, that's not quite 100 feet down, maybe 70, 60 or 70 feet down, maybe. Quite a nice catwalk. Looks like an old railroad trestle that they've converted to part of the trail. You can't see anything that way. Oh, that's nice. Gotta stand up. I'm taking quite a pounding with the Rough road. It's a pretty stream. A couple of fishermen or somebody. I see a drop off here. There's falls on the other side. Make a nice little water hole for some kids over the summertime. I'm on the wrong side of the road so I can get closer to the edge. Kind of reminds me of the story of trying to hit a nail with a hammer. They say, don't look at what you don't want to hit. Yeah, well, in this case, don't drive at what you're looking at, so. Pay too much attention to the water down there and you'll find yourself in it. Wonder what that was across the. We got a little mini gorge here. It looks like stairs inside of that. It's almost like a mausoleum. It's got a face to it that says something that I can't read what's carved into it. But then there's goes into the mountain. It looks like stairs. Weird. Too bad I can't hike over there. Standing up to try and make the video a little less bumpy. This is only a mile from my house. I never knew it was here. we're gaining in altitude, or the stream is going further downhill. We're probably 100 feet above the water now. See something through the trees up there. What the heck is that? A power substation? Or oh. I pointed the camera right at the sun. I don't know if I'm pointing it up high enough or not. But those are skylift buckets, and it's running. But the skylift looks like it's under construction. I think it is. Looks like brand new concrete pylons, and they're not finished with the walkway. I think that's new. They have put in a big cable car. Swiss Alps, man. We'll go over there and look at that in just a minute. Oh, this is beautiful. I'll have to bring Lisa over here, drop by Subway and get us a sub and some chips and have a picnic. ATVs, UTVs, and all unlicensed vehicles prohibited. Well, I am licensed. I have a real vehicle, so it doesn't exclude me. How about that? Well, if that's new, it certainly looks it. Can only be for one reason. That's that this whole gorge thing is a gigantic moneymaker for West Virginia. They get more visitors to the gorge area now than the Smoky Mountain Park does. Smoky Mountain Park gets 10 or 11 million visitors a year, and the gorge area has surpassed that now. It's the #1 place in the country. 12 or 13 million people a year. Well, I guess I probably shouldn't get down into the middle of all their crew trucks. How about that? Brand new shiny gondolas. Small, maybe 4 people. I can see maybe 3 people per side. I don't know how many standing, but anyway, up there at the top of the mountain is what's called the Hawk's Nest. There's a lodge up there and a restaurant. So they're giving people a way to go from there, which is sort of a really high observation point, right down to the water or people that trail, hike, can go from here up to the lodge to eat. That's pretty cool. Well, this is where I would normally do a little power pirouette on a lighter dirt bike, but still not comfortable trying that on a 500-pound beast. Plus, you got to break your back wheel loose to slide it around, and the bike actually won't let you do it because it's got traction control. I can turn traction control off, but it requires going through the menu to find the appropriate settings. How about that? He's over. I see a guy sitting there. They're just testing the thing out. And this is 5 minutes from my house. Back by the stream here, and we'll be going against the water. You can probably see. Yeah, there they are. Cool. Be able to see the water coming at us this way, so if there's any falls, get a better view of them. Once again, I'm standing so that I don't, because the pothole-y kind of potholes are so severe, it's be pounding me and the camera. So. Okay. Old pump house or something. Yeah, there's the falls coming up. Just don't drive off of the edge. Sitting under the natural overhang there. Look like my neighbor. Probably a rental cabin. Wow, pounded on that one. As many fishermen as I see around this area, you gotta wonder if there's trout. Yep. Really glad I came over here. What a backyard to have for these folks. I might never leave my back porch. Well, I'm going to be veering away from the creek, so I'll turn it off and go. When I get to the house, I'll take a look at it and probably put it on YouTube. Get up here and come to a stop. Okay, well, we'll check it out, see how it turns out. Talk to you later.